Welcome back to another console collector video. Hey everybody, console collector here. Today we're going to take a look at all 23 Nintendo GameCube controller variants. Now a disclaimer, this set includes all 23 official, traditionally shaped, wired Nintendo GameCube controllers. So this excludes the Wii U and Nintendo Switch re-releases that do not have a GameCube plug in the end. Also, we're not going to look at any Wavebirds or special GameCube controllers, such as this Mega Man X controller and things like the wacky keyboard controller. Just your traditional GameCube controller variants. There's 23 to look at, so let's get started. Kicking off here, we have the Indigo Controller. This is the most recognizable GameCube controller. Up next, we have the black GameCube controller. This is another one that is fairly recognizable. Here we have the Spice Orange GameCube controller. Here's the limited edition Platinum / Silver controller, although I feel it's not that limited because it's a pretty common controller. Here we have the uncommon Indigo with a clear bottom controller. This was a standalone controller, not bundled with any console. Here we have the Japanese exclusive Emerald GameCube controller. This was a standalone controller, not bundled with any console. Here's my personal favorite controller. This is the Clear, another one that was a standalone controller, not bundled with any particular console. Here's the PAL Region Resident Evil 4 controller. This was packed in with the Resident Evil 4 Special Edition GameCube. It has a silver top and a black bottom. Here is the Mint Green Tales of Symphonia Controller. This was bundled with the Special Edition Tales of Symphonia GameCube console. Here we have the Hanshin Tigers GameCube controller. This was bundled in with the baseball Hanshin Tigers GameCube console. Here's the Chars Gundam controller. This was packed in with the Chars Gundam console. There is also a Wavebird of this special controller. Here's the Toys R Us exclusive Starlight Gold GameCube controller. It was packed in with the Starlight Gold GameCube console. Here is the Panasonic Q Controller. This was packed in with the Japanese only Panasonic Q. Here's the first of many Club Nintendo GameCube controllers. You could mail in your points to Club Nintendo and get this controller. Here's another Club Nintendo controller. This is the Mario edition. Again, you could redeem points and get the Mario Club Nintendo controller. Here's the Club Nintendo Luigi controller. Same deal as the rest, you can mail in your points and get the Luigi controller. And finally, for Club Nintendo, we have the Wario controller. Mail in your points and you can get this sweet Wario controller. Here we have the standard Stone White GameCube controller. This particular one has an extra long cable. Here we have the North American Black Super Smash Bros. For Wii U GameCube controller. Here we have the Japanese White Super Smash Bros. For Wii U GameCube controller. And here we have the Black Super Smash Bros. Ultimate GameCube controller. All three of those controllers will work on a Nintendo GameCube console. Finally, we have the Pearl White / Crystal GameCube controllers. Now there's been much debate if these are actual two different variants. So for the sake of this video, we'll consider them two different ones, although my personal opinion is they're pretty much the same. The one on the left is the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Crystal White, and the one on the right is the PAL Region Pearl White. They both in person look almost identical. The PAL Pearl White does have a slight yellower tinge to it. The Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was packed in with the very limited Japanese only Crystal Chronicles GameCube, as the PAL one was a more common one, only released in the PAL regions with the Pearl White GameCube console. Alright, there we have it. All 23 traditionally shaped, wired, official Nintendo GameCube controllers. The GameCube controller is legendary and one of the best controllers ever made. What's your favorite variant controller? Let everyone know in the comments below. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to follow me on social media. More information in the description below. Be sure to check out my other videos. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. I am the Console Collector. I want to thank everybody for watching. And until the next video, happy gaming.